Welcome back. Prepare to be disappointed, because I know I am. Okay, so this is from Kate will try anything, such as trying to piss me off. Let's go. Fanta already. See, like already this is torturing me. Sugar. In a pie crust. And like a whole cup of sugar. Ooh, what is that? Is that flour?
That's flour, yeah.
What is that? Is that...
I believe that would have been vanilla essence.
Yeah, vanilla essence. This is butter, obviously. She's trying to mix it in. What are you trying to do, babe? Just let it go. Just let it go at this point. It's watery. It's gonna be watery. It's not even gonna stay. Look, it's gonna... Oh my god. What possesses someone to come up with these crazy ideas? Let's bake Fanta in a pie crust and see if it stays baked.
You know what? I've always thought my Fanta isn't sweet enough.
Yeah, let me add a ton of sugar.
I need a whole extra cup just for one can.
Do you know what though? I feel like if you added Fanta, like seriously, if you added Fanta maybe into fruits, right? And then you baked it, like you not baked it, you cooked it on the stovetop, right? To make like a berry compote or something like that. And then like used Fanta as your sweetener with all the berries and you boil it down. You put it into the pie crust and then you make that lattice design on top. I think it could actually be a really bomb dessert. Genuinely. Like I think if you used Fanta properly, not like this crazy she's doing.
As an additive, not as the main ingredient.
Correct. As an additive, as a sweetener, not as this. I think it could actually work. Maybe we should try that. Do you think we should try that? I think we should try it. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I feel like maybe we could try it. A Fanta pie? A Fanta berry pie? That sounds cool. Fanta berry. The perfect Sunday afternoon scran. What's a scran?
I don't know, but it's from Bruno's Fish and Chips.
Oh my god, they're deep frying pizza.
At a restaurant.
At a restaurant?
Yeah.
I've only ever seen people deep frying frozen pizzas in their houses. I've never seen it actually done in a restaurant before. Oh my god, this is an educational experience. I better pay attention. Is that just the fried pizza?
Yes.
Like on the top there, like they fry the pizza, then they shelf it up there.
So
on the rack?
In fast food restaurants such as fish and chip shops, that upper area is heated. All of it's hot.
Yeah, I know.
So yes, you fry it, stick it up
and
there.
then you put it on the rack, yeah. Oh, I can feel my heart slowing down. I can feel my arteries just like shutting down from the amount of fat and carbs and fat and carbs and carbs and fat. Oh, because we don't want it to stick, right? So let's put a plastic covering on top so it doesn't stick.
But don't worry, traditionally Italian pizza box.
Yeah. Oh, bless her. She looks very nice. She looks nice.
She did not make the menu.
She did not make the pizzas, but she looks nice.
I kind of want to go to wherever the hell this is and try it.
Yeah, me too. I kind of want to go. I just want to see how bad it is or how good it is.
Yeah, it might slap.
It might actually slap. I don't know. Okay, call me crazy, but I think they're deep frying frozen pizza. I think that's frozen pizza.
Yeah, most likely.
Because I've never seen homemade real pizza look like that. That's not homemade.
So they could have made it, par cooked it, and then frozen it themselves. But I doubt that.
But that looks very frozen. I've had many frozen pizzas. They look like that.
Yeah, it's probably.
Do you know what I mean? You see what I mean? like the bottom of that pizza is it has that unmistakable packaged pizza look. It's like that biscuity base.
It's
you know what I mean?
The onion rings are too round. Everything is most likely frozen and boarded.
I think so. Oh my god, jail. I mean, if you're gonna start a restaurant, then some things have gotta be real, right? If I went to a restaurant, I'd like some things in there to be real.
The oil's real.
Oh, the oil is real. It's real fattening is what that is. What hours are y'all closed? So true. Okay, so we do need to try this recipe at some point because your girl has put the whole recipe on here. So she called this a Watergate salad, by the way. I'm interested to know what makes this any part water.
Y'all, if I come to your house for Thanksgiving and Watergate salad is not on the table, I am turning around and leaving. Such a classic side dish.
That's so funny that you say that because if you serve this, a lot of people would leave.
1 box of pistachio pudding. To that, you're gonna add a 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple. Do not drain it. You're just gonna give it a good mix and watch the colors come to life. It turns to this Grinch colored green. Don't worry.
Do you know what? When I think of the most appetizing foods I've had in my life, I've always thought to myself, I want it to be Grinch green. That's my favorite color of food.
To that, we're gonna add about 1/2 cup of nuts of your choice. I'm doing like a peanut and pecan Also give that a mix, and then you're going to add some mini marshmallows, about a cup, or measure with your heart like I did.
I feel like this would be so sweet. My teeth would rot. The second I bite into this, my teeth are just gonna fall out.
One thing you missed at the beginning, you said this is a side dish, not a dessert.
Oh, oh, you meant to have this with your other Oh my God.
Yeah, with your roast chicken.
With your roast chicken? Oh my God.
Add some coconut. This is optional, but I love coconut in the texture it adds.
Yeah, because it's also really healthy, and we need to be careful about our health.
Dry coconut, not fresh stuff.
Then a container of Cool Whip. Mix it all up, and you've got a classic Thanksgiving side dish.
In whose world is this classic? In whose world is this classic? You know, okay, babe, when I asked you right now, right? We don't do Thanksgiving, but in your head, in all the American movies and TV shows and media that we consume, right? What do you think is a classic Thanksgiving dinner? I think turkey.
Turkey with like applesauce.
Yeah.
Roast
Turkey,
potatoes.
Yeah, I think of like a potato salad or some shit.
Roast vegetables
right?
with like a honey glaze or some shit.
Where's my phone? I need to, where?
I like how you grab a phone, but you got
Where's
a
my
whole
phone?
computer in front of you.
Nah. Where's my phone? Let me Google this. Classic Thanksgiving side dishes. Okay? I wanna know. Let me see if Watergate salad is a part of this mix. Okay, so creamy mashed potatoes, savory stuffing, makes sense. Sweet potato casserole, sounds great. Green bean casserole, sounds great. Cranberry sauce, yep. Popular additions, macaroni and cheese, roasted Brussels sprouts, dinner rolls, roasted vegetables. Nobody said anything about Watergate salad. So how classic could it really be? But it must just be in her family. Just maybe just look, if it's just classic for your family, then just say for your family lah. Don't say classic for everybody. Pookie Booty got it right. Yes, some bullshit. All right, so I see an air fryer, pork sausages, because there's a pig right there. Okay, let's see.
Making a sausage dish today, so we're gonna put sausage.
I just know she's gonna kill me. These UK people. No, I think it's the cleanest air fryer I've ever seen. I don't know anymore. The standards for cleanliness varies greatly from household to household, as I have seen.
Juice in the bottom, some passata.
Some what? Passata? Like pasta sauce?
Yes, tomato puree.
Okay.
It's just it's an uncooked.
I just caught a comment from the side. Hate from Australia. I mean, I feel like there's hate coming from this side of Australia too, but anyways.
Then we're gonna use some fat-free quark.
Fat-free what? What'd she say?
I think she said cork.
Cork?
Yeah.
What's cork?
I don't know. Just continue watching
Cork?
and find out.
Oh, that's the
Oh,
quark.
Quark.
What the f is a quark? I need to know what quark is now. It's a versatile, fresh, acid-set dairy product, similar to a thick, smooth, and mild-tasting cream cheese or yogurt. So it's kind of like cream cheese, but it does look like cream cheese.
This is in the air fryer, by the way. I'm gonna air fry it.
I don't even know how she's gonna air fry this. Like what would be the result of air fried cream cheese?
And then I'm gonna use a lasagna sauce.
Oh.
All I need to do now is give that a good...
See, what I don't understand is how this is gonna fry. How exactly do you think this is gonna fry?
Right, let's have a look.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That was surprising. That was actually surprising. I didn't think it was gonna come out like that. Okay, if I didn't see the start, I would think that that's not too bad.
I think that is definitely done. So I'm gonna put the sausages on first.
Oh. Even your food is escaping from you, girl. It's trying to run away.
And then I'm just gonna scoop the sauce up and just
with a slaughter spoon.
Yeah.
put that on top.
Nah, fam. Okay, so the top caramelized, sure. But the bottom still was just like wet. It's like I said, it's not gonna cook like you think. It's not gonna cook. But she obviously meant to make it a stew. She's trying to make sausage stew. That looks like somebody came on your plate. I don't know. Maybe it's not as bad as we think. Maybe it's quite nice. I don't know. Maybe it just looks crazy. But actually when you eat it, it's not bad. Maybe we should try this. Because I really want to know how people eat this stuff. Wow, someone said, I'm going through chemo right now and life is really tough. But at least I don't have to eat that, I guess. Plain pasta with boiled egg whites.
That is absolutely insane, mate. Nice going. Oh my word. Oh god. Oh my, this place, mate.
Whoa.
And a lot of baked beans.
That's yeah.
Baked beans.
Barbaric. I am calling a toolbox talk first thing in the morning about this candy. What is going on in here? Oh no. That...
Plain pasta with boiled egg whites.
Why not even the whole egg?
Wait, but like, you know they make just pasta sauce, right? You don't even need to cook it. You could just, so you're halfway there. You've already got the plain pasta, right? You just have to pour the pasta sauce in there. Then you have pasta with sauce. What kind of crazy person eats dry pasta with egg whites? Who the f eats like that? That's crazy.
I mean, you gotta be on
Boys.
Like, hell of a strict budget.
Boys, listen, even when I was a broke university student, I never ate like that, okay? I never ate like that, okay? Because, like, I actually knew how to cook, so I made meals for myself, okay? But listen, I don't think you guys are broke. I think you guys just don't know how to cook. 3-ingredient lasagna hack, okay? Let's go.
The dish I perfected is this 3.
Is that freaking ramen?
I
Is that
believe
freaking ramen noodles?
that is 2-minute noodles, yes.
What have we come to? What has become of us?
Ingredient lasagna, just layer ramen noodles in a baking
Is there ramen in the bait?
So, like, dry pasta sheets exist. You can
They
get,
do.
You can get,
Yeah, they
you
do.
can get bolognese in a can, and you can just buy shredded cheese, and it will taste 1,000 times better. I don't even know how this would taste, but I just know what I just said would taste so much better.
Ball sack. It's gonna taste like ball sack is what it's gonna taste like.
dish with marinara sauce and American cheese, then repeat for another layer, bake for 15 minutes. And
American cheese, bro. How are you gonna call that lasagna? Look,
Look at the dry it is.
look, it's not even fully cooked.
Got
The
that.
noodles are not even fully cooked. Bro, look at the cheese, man. It's not even melted. It's just straight up burnt. Look at how
What
black
is
it
it?
is. The thing is, right, the lasagna, sorry, I can't even call this lasagna. That's crazy. The ramen noodles are so compact and dry, right? You've added no liquid to it. So it hasn't had the chance to absorb any liquid to expand. So after she finished baking it, it was just cutting into uncooked ramen packet noodles. Look at how burnt that is.
Yeah.
That is so burnt. Can I just say that I don't know what kind of cheese that is, but that does not behave like normal
That is
cheese.
plastic American cheese slices.
Yeah, it really is. Because look at that, it even burns like plastic. It's not kind of weird. Look, you can even see the ramen noodles still together. They're still in their coils. It's not even properly cooked. Culinary school isn't ready for you. Girl, don't even apply. It's not gonna see you. It's too late for you. You're done. But also, we don't know because she could be a very good cook and she's just out here rage baiting us.
I want you to guess what he's about to pour out of that pot.
Gravy, because somebody already said, plaster a wall with that gravy, son. Damn! How thick is that gravy? Now I gotta know.
At the bingo. Oh, no, I'm at home, aren't I? No bingo today, but I thought I'm gonna have a cooked dinner for lunch. I haven't had any thick gravy for ages. So I've got sweet corn, skinless.
Wow, they weren't kidding.
That
That
is-
gravy could fill a pothole.
That
What the
is straight up tar.
Dude, you could fill in gaps in the wall with that. You could, what's that? You could spackle with that gravy. What the
Some mashed potato. Haven't had mashed
They're so dry.
Well, also it's coming out of a packet.
Oh, it is.
in a long time either.
Oh god, that's so dry. Them some dry ass mashed potatoes.
Get a little bit of salt on there.
Oh my god,
Weigh
look
in
at that.
tomorrow.
Dude, your gravy is so thick, it's holding its shape. Your gravy is so thick, I can see its folds. I shouldn't be able to see folds in your gravy.
I am impressed with how
I
thick
am.
that is.
I'm so impressed. What the did you put in there, my good man? Oh my god.
Really looking forward to stepping on those scales. 3 pounds is all I need to get to my 4 stone. So, fingers crossed, I can get that at least. Any extra will just be a Brucey bonus, I suppose. So yeah.
So, at least he's on a weight loss journey. I know
Yeah.
this is a questionable meal, but it's probably much better than whatever he was eating before.
No, honestly, I'm very happy for you. I hope you achieve your weight loss goals. I hope you achieved your goals, okay?
Give me a call though. I'll teach you how to
I-
make gravy.
But he likes his thick gravy. He literally said it in the beginning.
True, he did.
He said that he hasn't had thick gravy in a while, which means he did that on purpose. So that he has to like it, right? Who makes gravy like that? That's really thick. That is really thick.
No bingo today, but I thought I'm gonna have a cooked dinner for lunch.
Dude,
Bruh,
that is so thick. You could really spackle a wall with that.
that looks like fresh spackle.
I'm saying you could make an arts and crafts with that. You could sculpt out of that. Wait for it to dry. You could probably make a statue. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I've realized that I might actually try some of these recipes because I kind of want to. They're interesting. So come back, because I might.